Hey everyone, welcome back to Ride Radar, your go-to spot for deep dives into the latest rides that hit the streets, the trails, and everything in between. If you're new here, we bring you full spectrum reviews on today's hottest cars, trucks, and SUVs. No fluff, no hype, just real talk. Today we're taking a serious look at the 2026 Toyota Sequoia full-size SUV that mixes bold design, hybrid performance, and big-time utility in a way that few others in the segment can match. So buckle up, grab a coffee, and let's get into it. The 2026 Toyota Sequoia pulls up with a visual presence that's instantly recognizable, but definitely updated. Toyota didn't completely reinvent the wheel here, but they've evolved the Sequoia's exterior in a smart, confident way that reflects both power and purpose. At the front, the massive grille makes a return, flanked by a new set of sharply styled LED headlamps that now come with adaptive beams on higher trims. The hood features muscular creases that add depth without going overboard, and the front bumper has integrated aero vents that balance both cooling and aerodynamic performance. TRD Pro trims dial up the aggression with a blackout grille, Toyota block lettering, and a heavy-duty skid plate that hints at the capability underneath. The new Wavemaker Icy Blue paint is a showstopper fresh for 2026 and exclusive to TRD Pro. It gives the Sequoia a modern, tech-forward edge while still keeping the rugged vibe intact. From the side profile, you'll notice squared-off wheel arches, bold shoulder lines, and a roofline that stays flat all the way to the rear, emphasizing cargo practicality and maximizing interior volume. Toyota has also added power deployable running boards to trims like the Capstone and 1794 edition, giving passengers easier access while adding a bit of high-end flair. Wheel options vary from 18 to 22 inches depending on the trim. And there's a new set of black alloy wheels that come standard on the Nightshade package. These aren't just aesthetic, they're lightweight and wrapped in all-season rubber designed for both on-road comfort and light off-roading. Around the back, the Sequoia keeps things bold but functional. The rear LED light bar spans the width of the tailgate on upper trims. A subtle roof spoiler improves airflow without looking out of place. There's a sculpted rear bumper with integrated reflectors and dual chrome-tipped exhaust outlets for a touch of performance flair. Even little details like the embossed Sequoia logo and the flush rear wiper show Toyota's attention to design refinement. This SUV isn't just big for the sake of it, it's big with purpose, offering presence and style while still being practical for daily use, road trips, or towing that weekend toy. Now, let's shift to what makes this SUV tick its feature. Toyota has gone hard on packing the 2026 Sequoia with standard and optional features that elevate the driving experience. For starters, the massive 14-inch infotainment display is available on most trims and comes with Toyota's latest software. It's snappy, supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and it has a natural voice command system that actually works. You also get a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster on all but the base SR5, which is customizable and includes hybrid system data, tow mode indicators, and off-road tilt angles for those who take this beast off the pavement. One of the most practical upgrades for 2026 is the standardization of power-folding third-row seats. No more manual tugging or awkward angles, just push a button and the seats tuck themselves away. That's especially useful when your hands are full or when you're switching between hauling people and hauling gear. There's also a 120-volt power outlet in the cargo area and one in the second row for road trip accessories, mini fridges, or charging devices while camping. Comfort isn't left out either. Depending on the trim, you can get heated, ventilated, and even massaging seats in the front row. Capstone and 1794 edition trims go the extra mile with semi-aniline leather upholstery, open-pore wood, and acoustic laminated glass to cut road noise. Rear seat passengers get their own climate zone and optional captain's chairs, and Toyota even throws in sunshades for second and third row windows, great for long hauls with kids or keeping the interior cool. And speaking of that interior, it's clear Toyota wanted the 2026 Sequoia to feel less like a truck inside and more like a premium SUV. The seating position is high and commanding. Visibility is excellent, and the dash layout feels both modern and functional. You won't find over-the-top design for the sake of style, but everything is tactile and well-placed. The center console is massive, with a sliding tray for organizing your stuff. And the upper trims add wireless phone charging, ambient lighting, and even a digital rear-view mirror for improved rear visibility when the cargo area is full. Material quality has taken a step up too. On the SR5, you'll find durable yet soft-touch surfaces and clean stitching. Move up to the limited or platinum trims, and Toyota starts layering in leather, contrast stitching, and satin-finished metal. The Capstone trim goes full luxury with unique badging, two-tone themes, and noise-reducing glass. Toyota even reworked the seat foam for better long-distance comfort and side support, especially helpful during off-road drives or when towing. Now, under the hood is where the 2026 Sequoia truly distances itself from the competition. Toyota continues with the iForce Max hybrid powertrain, a twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 paired with a motor generator, producing a combined 437 horsepower and 583 pounds-ft of torque. Those numbers are impressive on paper, but what matters is how it feels. The torque comes in low and strong, making passing maneuvers and towing feel effortless. The 10-speed automatic transmission is quick to downshift and holds gears smartly when climbing or descending hills. It's also worth noting that this is one of the few hybrid full-size SUVs that doesn't feel like it's sacrificing performance. For fuel economy, EPA estimates place it around 20 mpg combined and in the real world. Most drivers report 19 to 21 mpg, which is stellar compared to V8-powered rivals. And thanks to its solid rear axle and heavy-duty frame, towing capacity is up to 9,520 pounds, depending on configuration. Whether you're pulling a boat, trailer, or toy hauler, the Sequoia is ready for it. Off-road performance gets a special nod with the TRD Pro model. It adds Fox shocks, a TRD front stabilizer bar, skid plates, and multi-terrain select with crawl control. Think of it as your adventure-ready trim that's just as capable rock crawling as it is running to the grocery store. A Dons-like hill. Descent assist and an electronic locking rear diff make the Sequoia a legitimate player in the off-road space. So what does all this cost? The 2026 Toyota Sequoia starts at $66,120 for the SR5 4x2, while the top-spec Capstone with 4WD and all the bells and whistles comes in at around $86,530. The limited trim sits nicely in the middle around $71,890, while Platinum and 1794 edition go north of $82,000. It's not a budget SUV, but you're getting a ton of value for what you pay, especially when you factor in Toyota's hybrid tech, towing ability, and long-term reliability. That wraps up our in-depth look at the 2026 Toyota Sequoia. Whether you're hauling the family across the country, taking on off-road trails, or just need something tough but refined, this SUV brings a lot to the table.
Ow!
Don't forget to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button if you want more real-world reviews just like this. This is Ride Radar, and we'll catch you in the next one.